From Israel-Hamas war, let's now shift our focus to our continuous coverage of the Russia-Ukraine war, which is now witnessing a fresh wave of escalation. And in show of support with Ukraine, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in Kyiv on Tuesday in an unannounced trip. Well, the visit comes just weeks after the U.S. Congress approved a $61 billion package of financial aid for Ukraine. The visit is meant to reassure Ukrainians of continued U.S. support and the flow of weapons for Kyiv. This as Russia continues to batter Ukraine's northeastern city of Kyiv. Well, Kyiv has now become the latest flashpoint. While Kyiv claims that it sees no risk of a ground assault in Kyiv, the visuals from the ground, that tells a different story. Ukrainian National Police are rushing to evacuate hundreds of civilians from Kharkiv's border areas as Russian airstrikes continue to pound the region.
Some Vovchansk neighborhoods are not easy to get to due to constant shelling. However, the situation is stable and under control. We are evacuating people. It is fine.
The situation is precarious as artillery shells and land police vehicles. But top officials say that they do not see any kind of threat yet. However, they do acknowledge that Kyiv's troops are being stretched here.
We can say that we don't see any threat of assault on the city of Kharkiv or other problems. But the Russians are trying to stretch our troops. And if they succeed and have some success, they will develop them.
Intense skirmishes between the warring neighbors are also underway in northeastern Ukrainian town of Vovchansk. The latest push in the northeastern region has opened up a new war front, adding more pressure on the already overstretched Ukrainian forces. Well, according to Moscow, in the latest assault by the Russian forces, which began on Friday last week, troops have captured over 40 to 50 square miles in northeastern Ukraine's Kharkiv region, which includes at least 7 villages. Meanwhile, Ukraine carried out a fresh strike on the Russian border city of Belgorod on Monday. The attack caused a building to collapse partially, killing 15, according to Russia's emergency ministry. Well, 12, including 2 children, were rescued from the rubble. This was one of the deadliest attacks to date on Belgorod launched by the Ukrainian troops.